to Hummingbird channel. In this video today we are going to make a project based on the Inside Out character. I believe you can guess this character is Sadness, and in this episode we are going to start by making the head of the character. So what do you need are actually the dark blue yarn, light blue yarn, white yarn, and also black yarn for the glasses. And we do use some felt for the eyes. Now let's get started. We will first start by creating the head for the character. I'll be using a blue yarn, light blue yarn, and we are going to start round 1 by making a 6 single crochet in a magic ring. Let's get started. We'll do a magic ring. One single crochet, 2 single crochet, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are done, and let's pull the end and slip stitch to the first stitch to make it into a magic ring. Sorry, let me do it again. And we have magic ring of 6 single crochet. In round 2 we are going to increase on every stitch, so we will have a total of 12 stitches around. Okay, so let's start. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, we are done with round 2. Let's go on to round 3. In round 3 we are going to repeat the step 6 times. What we will do is we will do 1 single crochet by and followed by an increase, and it will be repeated 6 times. So let's start. So this is 1, hold on, it's 1 and an increase, 1 increase, 2 and followed by an increase, 3 and followed by an increase, 4, increase, 5, increase, 6, increase. And now we go on to round 4. We will do 6 similar steps, which is 2 single crochet followed by an increase, and we'll repeat this 6 times. Okay, let's get started. This is 1.1, 1.2, which is 2 single crochet, 1, 2, and an increase. 1, 2.1, 2.2, increase. There you go. In round 5, we will do 3 single crochet and an increase, and we will do this for 6 times. So let's start 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, and an increase. (2.1), 2.2, and an increase. I will fast forward this part of the video so you can pause for a while if you need some time to do your stitches. Now here we are, we have completed round 5 and we are going on to round 6. It's going to be similar. We are going to do 4 single crochet followed by an increase, and it will be repeated 6 times. Get ready? Let's go. 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, 1.4, increase. Second round, 2.1, 2.2, 2.3, 2.4, and an increase. Let me fast forward this part. There you go. We have completed round 6, and in the subsequent rounds we are going to alternate between the dark blue yarn and the light blue yarn. So you have to get your dark blue yarn ready by your side, and it is going to be an alternate, so get your scissors ready as well. So we will start in round 7. Round 7, 8, 9, and 10 is going to be similar. We are actually going to make this part of the circle of the face where there is a mix of the dark blue yarn and the light blue yarn. So let's start by having the dark blue yarn first. We will change color. Let's change color, and we are going to make 26 stitches of the dark blue yarn. So let's in, and you can actually sew the, I'm not going to cut my light blue yarn at all. I'm just going to stitch it inside around. So let me get going. I will change my yarn, and I'm going to start. I'm going to count 26 around. 1, 2, let me do this around, so I'm going to hook this as well. 2, 3. If you see very carefully, I'm actually include my blue yarn, light blue yarn together as I do my single crochet. 4, let's get going. 5, 6, 7, 8, 26. Now let's get back to the light blue yarn. We are going to use back the light blue yarn. In this case, I will not cut my dark blue yarn yet because I will still need it for my round 8. This is round 7 that we have just completed. So I'm going to swap positions. Let me arrange my yarn a little bit because it's quite entangled from each other. Okay, now we're going to change back the light blue yarn. We are going to use the light blue yarn and we are going to stitch 10 single crochet. So let's slip this in. We're going to start using this 10 single crochet of the light blue. 1, 2, 3. Completing this part here, you see we have made a round. Okay, it's facing this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 stitches of the light blue. Okay, let me repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We are going to switch back using the dark blue yarn. I'll put my lighter blue yarn inside and the darker one outside, and let's change color. And it will repeat for round 8, 9 and 10. You're going to do 26 single crochet followed by 10 single crochet of the lighter color. So it will repeat. Let's start. Alright, I have completed round 10 and this is how it looks like once you have completed round 10. And in round 11 we are going to change our calculation slightly. This is what we want and this is what we already have. In round 11 we are going to like making the hair a little bit narrower each time. So we will no longer do the same calculation for as round 7 to 10. In round 11, what we're going to do, it will still be alternating between the blue, light blue and the dark blue yarn. So now we're going to change to the dark blue. We are going to do 28 single crochet dark blue followed by 8 single crochet of the light blue. So let's get started. So this is going to be the first dark blue in round 11. Okay, every time once you have completed a round, just have a look and make sure that it is balanced, the face of the character. Always check, do not rush through all the stitches without checking the result. So this is 1, okay, it's going up. Let's change the light blue yarn. Here's the position. Step down. change the light blue yarn. Eight stitches. Five, 6, 7. Oops, sorry, wrong one. 7. Alright, we are done with this part. And we are going to go on to round 12. In round 12 it is slightly different. It will be 28, 7 and 1. So 28 dark blue, 7 light blue and 1 dark blue again. So I'm going to fast forward this part here, so you can pause anytime if you think that you will need more time. I think this part here may have made a mistake. This one should. Okay, stop here. My calculation might have gone a little bit wrong here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Put it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No? Oh, this is included. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, so the next round will be 28, 7 and 1. Alright, let's get going. let's change to 7 light blue. Alright, let's have a look. I'm going to stitch wrongly this part here. And one dark blue. Okay, we have completed round 12. One dark blue here. Let's have a look. This is how it looks like in front. We're going to close the gap here at this part here. Slowly it's going to close up. And in round 13 we'll be doing 6 sets of 4 single crochet followed by a decrease. So one set is made up of 4 single crochet and a decrease, and we will repeat this for 6 times. The last part of this is the last part, last round 6 for 6 sets, the 6 sets for round 13. So the 6 sets of round 13, this is how it looks like. Okay, now we are going to do round 14. In round 14 we are going to do all 3 single crochet and a decrease. 3 single crochet and a decrease. Right, we are done with the round 14 because we have 6 sets of 3 single crochet and a decrease. And now for round 15 and 16 we are just going to focus on the dark blue alone. Okay, and we're going to do a decrease, but before that I am just gonna leave this a very long sleeve here, and we are going to do stitches first, which is we are going to add the eyes and also the glasses for the Sadness doll. Now we're going to attach the eyes to the doll. Let's do it. I use a toothpick to help me because it's easier. Using blue yarn, I stitch the eyes of the Sadness character and also the mouth. Okay, make sure that the eyes, the eyebrow looks sad, so I slant them, slant the eyebrow. Okay, and now what we're gonna do is we are going to make the glasses. Do not forget to use a black yarn to stitch around and make the glasses, and it will look more like Sadness now. So after this we are left with stuffing, and we are going to close the head, and it's pretty much complete. So we have sewn the glasses and as well as put the eyes for the character. Now let's finish up our stitches. for the head of the character Sadness. What we are going to do now are all the way decrease crochet, but before that we are going to do filling. We are going to put some stuffing inside. Round 15 and 16, that will be the last round 16. And so in round 15 we are going to do 2 single crochet and a decrease, and we are going to do this 6 times. Let's start. 1, 2, and a decrease. Again, do the last step. 6.1, 6.2, decrease. Okay, now let's finish off the last stitches, which is the last round, which is round 16. We're going to do single crochet 1 and then a decrease. Actually, this is not going to be the last. There will be round 17 where we will do all the way decreasing. Single crochet 1 and decrease. Alright, we still have a few gaps here. We are going to do decreasing all the way, and then we are going to finish off the stitches. Let's do it. You don't have to leave a long tail. You're going to just cut it, tighten it, and make it neater. Put it inside. Okay, we have completed the head of the character Sadness from the movie Inside Out. Now what's gonna do next? We are going to do the body part, the sleeve, the hands, as well as the sleeve and the collar of the t-shirts. So stay tuned for the next episode. If you are not sure what's going on so far, the descriptions of the stitches is written in the descriptions of the video. Do check them out. Right, I hope to see you again next episode. Thanks.